Hi Collective. This is going to be a channeled reading that I'm going to do to bring it through since I've had a lot going on and distracting me, right? So that's what this is going to be. So alright. Okay. It has to do a lot with the portal. The 1111 portal that we have approaching, right? And all the energy that's coming through too, which is why like all these things are coming online like so fast. Like a lot of you could be finding that like a lot's coming through when you're channeling with this upcoming retrograde too that we have going on. So look, let me just read this. It's actually labeled divine cosmology. Okay, the lost continent of Lemuria. Right? Okay. So I feel like it's going to be teaching it, right? Lemuria is a lost land, the first continent of the Pacific. She is the exotic paradise of the East and the intoxicating mystical land of magic. She is the lost continent of the Pacific, what others may refer to as Mu. Lemuria and Mu are one of the same. This first begins that lived... okay. The first beings that lived in Lemuria were the Lemurians, the first extraterrestrial galactic star beings to step foot on this beautiful blue Earth Mother. They are the beings of pure love and light, the ascended masters of the universe. Remember how I've been saying the ones from the very beginning are here now in the end times, and we hold the keys and the codes. Right? Okay. So they carry with them a unique cosmic signature. Wait, let me go back. So... they were first extraterrestrial galactic star beings to step foot on our beautiful blue Earth Mother. They are the beings of pure love and light, the ascended masters of the universe. They carry with them a unique cosmic signature and the same spiritual purpose and mission as that of our living Earth Mother. The Lemurian beings are the Earth Keepers, the protectors of Earth's Mother's land and her natural resources. They are the original, the indigenous brown-colored people and dark-skinned beings who walked and lived upon the face of our Earth Mother for eons of time. They are the intuitives, the mystics, the healers, the kind, the generous, the peaceful, and the loving. They are the original shamans. Vibrating at the highest frequency in our ancient time, the Lemurians control the forces of Mu. Walking on water, standing on fire, transporting themselves through the air, and either at any place, at any time. Capable of shifting the atomic structures in the environment. The Lemurians are the magical star beings who have no limit. They are the sincere devotees to the divine and to her creation. The Lemurians built their spiritual kingdom on Earth Mother, one that was abundant in all its forms. They sustained peace and harmony on all levels, and no one on the premises went hungry or homeless. All were cared for, and all were provided with the necessities to live a peaceful and happy life. One that is perfect and in divine order. From the Dark Ages to the Age of Light, the Predator, the aliens wanted the intoxicating, magnificent land of Mu. In her greatest beauty, splendor, wealth, and all that she had within her, Lemuria was one that everyone envied. Everyone claimed to destroy her. So this was what the rise of Atlantis, right, and the fall of Lemuria, right? So this is what this is, to me, more bringing it, right? The hospitality of Mu was her greatest strength. There was her willingness to serve and to help others that allowed no boundaries for beings to coexist. She was taken advantage of, and her strength became her greatest weakness. Yes, I speak of her in the land of Mu, and her people. This is how Mu, the motherland, was originally referred to. She was the great mother, the divine feminine. Mu melted down into a very low frequency when external forces conquered her. Mu and her people were exploited to the core, fed with endless war, famine, ignorance, and lies. After being attacked time and time again, her beauty was almost lost. The people of Mu lost their self-confidence, lost their magic, and lost their once exalted place in the cosmic village of high social status. They were no longer seen as the light and the wisdom of the peaceful nature in which they belonged. Lemuria was unrecognizable, and almost everything was replaced with her crudeness and cruelty. The descendants of Mu were kept in silence and abruptly lacked their very own identity. Maddie! The magical part of Lemuria left the surface land and built their kingdoms deep in the Pacific Ocean. Along with all their knowledge, power, and magic, she is now submerged underwater. The untrue history of Mu was then fed to everyone, and her history became a totalitarian dogma force-fed to all of us, most especially to her very own children of Mu. The great ascended Master Shri calls the Philippines the land of the great, so the heart center of Mu. Okay. So it talks about land masses, 7,000 islands, plus all scattered into broken little pieces. If you look closely enough, you will see that they look like a puzzle, trying to fit herself back into wholeness. Beneath her is a hidden secret that connects us back to the astral and to the spiritual realm, to the place of Lemuria. It's called the Lemurian Code. Okay. And this was a link, but this was a beautiful story. Okay. So I want to talk a little bit more about the Lemurian people. Okay, so the Lemurian beings were the original indigenous brown to dark-skinned colored people who walked and lived upon the face of Earth for eons of time, and the Earth Keepers of Earth Mother. They are more than shamans and healers. The original first settlers to Lemuria were even advanced divine core galactic star beings. They vibrate in a very high frequency. They come with a divine purpose, to have the children of Mu spread its wings into this entire planet as a conduit. That's why I said as Starseeds, we're serving our mission just by being here. It's the frequency and what we hold. And these light codes and everything that are coming through are extremely powerful, right? Okay, let me get back into this reading because I don't want to, my channeling is just all broken up, right? So I'm giving someone else's, right? Okay, the children of Mu are peace-loving and emotional, intelligent, spiritual beings. Okay, so spirituality has nothing to do with religion yet. Even in descendants of Mu still carries the original spirit. Okay. Yet even an ignorant descendant of Mu still carries the original spiritual DNA template, calling them back. So that's what I mean. Even if you're dealing with some that are unawakened, right? Okay. The Lemurians were sent out on a cosmic mission through a divine great plan to occupy this amazing blue planet. The great beings were in alignment with Earth Mother, for they know that Earth Mother is a living, breathing being, and she is to be occupied with love, honor, and respect. Together they know their past, their present, their future, as one team, knowing their divine existence of timeline. The authentic Lemurians are the devotees of the heavenly realm. That's why I've been saying for a lot of you, just hold the frequency. That's all you gotta do, right? Okay, because we need more of that. And just be in a dream, be in magic, just holding on to the vision, right? So if you're one of the awakened ones, like, you'll know what that is, right? They are the They are the planetary caregivers who dedicate themselves to becoming the Earth's perfect vibrational match as the sacred Earth space holders within humanity. They are peaceful but brave heart warriors of the cosmos with sacred mission, totally dialed into Mu and Earth Mother. Okay, and then it talks more about the native people. These indigenous people were called the Indios. Okay, this just got tied in, right? They were the native Indians and other names which correspond to Earth. The indigenous people of the Philippines once upon a time knew their connection to all other indigenous people located in various parts of the world. From Hawaii to North, Central, and South America, such as Canada, Mexico, Guatemala, Peru, rainforests of the Amazon and the Brazil, the similarity. Okay, I don't read all of those, right? So it's getting into a lot of other places, but so of course it's going to get all into all of the things that happened. So do you see what I mean? Like how everything is getting like rewritten, everything that was just all the fall, like this is our, oh my gosh, our reset, right? It's almost like a life review, right? Like all of the things, like it's maybe that's why we're feeling called to like bring this back up, because it's like that this is our divine justice in order for what happened, right? You know what I mean? Like we always said we're going to be back, right? Oh my goodness, this is the awakening, right? This is so beautiful. For a lot of you, like, you're understanding now. Okay. I felt to pick up here. The conquerors brutally wished and intended that they forgot their root race and where they come from. So they destroyed their past, their identity, their artifacts throughout constant strategical wars and conquering their natives, lands, and their people. The history in the story goes for systematic takeover and total destruction of both of these Earth Keepers and of Mother Earth. Altogether, just like this Earth will not be destroyed by nuclear warfare. That's why I said they are always being monitored. That is no longer an option to happen, right? That we are strategically organized. That is not happening. Neither is weather warfare. Okay. Let me bring the energy back down. Although these create confusion, chaos, and shock the traumas, making it easy to control their prey. This is not going to be the case. Time has come for the spiritual rise of Lemuria, carrying with her the Lemurian code healing, to awaken the sleeping giants of Mu and her people. Lemurians are everywhere, for they are the original sacred land keepers of Earth Mother. Wow, if you came into an alignment with this reading, you're a very powerful being, and you're awakening to that. This reading alone was riddled with all sorts of key codes and activators. I would take a couple minutes, spend some time in isolation, get out in nature, get into some water, cleanse, get those Lemurian codes, because a lot of codes are coming through within the waters. All right, bye guys.